This tutorial was about the educational achievements of sub-Saharan African countries, and you guys made very interesting comparison between countries in the region. In particular, I want to focus on one group of students that made a very interesting comparison between two countries. That group of students picked Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, and compared it with Tanzania. Of course, they mentioned that Ivory Coast has been richer than Tanzania during the past 65 years. For instance, at the starting point, Tanzania had an income per capita of about $1,000 in PPP terms, and Ivory Coast had an income per capita of $2,000, the double amount of Tanzania. Now today, Tanzania had an income per capita of about $2,500 and Ivory Coast had an income per capita of $3,500. So Ivory Coast has been consistently richer than Tanzania. Today, in terms of their total population size, Tanzania had a population of 50 million people and Ivory Coast had a population of 23 million people, almost half of that. Now, let's look at the expenditure of the two countries on education. This graph shows you the public spending on education as a percentage of total GDP. Of course, it doesn't have data for the whole period. However, we see that the richer country is spending a lot more than Tanzania for most of this period. And both of them, they're spending a high percentage of their GDP on education. Now, the students made a very clever comparison. They looked at the achievements of the two countries. They started with enrollment ratios at the primary level. You see an interesting result. Tanzania having better enrollment ratios at primary level than Ivory Coast. This is at the primary level. We see the same results in the secondary level. They also looked at the completion rates of the two countries. Again, Tanzania had a better completion rate than Ivory Coast. So interestingly, they found that you have a richer country in sub-Saharan Africa, or the richer country is spending more on education. However, in terms of results, the poorer country is getting better results, both in terms of enrollment ratios and completion rates. This was a very clever comparison. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.